Hey y'all, welcome back to the house here. If you've been watching our videos, you know that we've spent 7 days working to clean out the garage, and we've spent 2 days cleaning up the side yard over here. But we're really excited. This is our first day to start working inside the house. We are still in the process of purchasing the house. That should be finalized hopefully in the next week or two. But again, the owner has given us permission to start cleaning, and we're not going to start any major projects or tear anything down or do anything like that until we officially own the place. But having this time to clean the house is super beneficial. Particularly, there's three pretty yucky rooms that we're going to show you here on the side of the house, and that is where we are going to get started.
So the two doors behind me both lead to the same long storage and pickling room, which is what we're going to start with cleaning out. And this fire extinguisher is structural. Oh look! More pickle jars. This guy really loved deodar cedars, and so do I. I really doubt these seeds are viable, but we'll give them a shot. Alright, we got a lot of cans of various solvents and hazardous materials here. This is, I guess this is Japanese WD-40. It says 601K48. We got some paint thinner. We got some glass cleaner. We got some air freshener from Better Times. We got a whole room full of cupboards to go through. This one's got some lighter fluid. An old flashlight. Still kind of works. Bunch of tissues. On tissues. Yeah. Here's your angle grinder. Good thing we didn't buy one. Let's go through a couple of these boxes together, shall we? This one says sheets. And it's got some sheets. A little bit of staining around the outside. I don't think we're going to hold on to those. Unfortunate. Next we got Renovate. Wake up. Ah, that's a cute little blankie. Pink blankie. 90% acrylic, 10% wool. I like those odds. This one's kind of yucky. Probably a towel. Oh, more sheets. Fitted sheets. Gross around the outside. Tossing those. Big one here. What could it be? Jacques Noel. Oh, it's another blankie. Alright. That feels nice. And this one. Any guesses? Ah! I think they're plastic though. Yeah, little boxes. Plastic boxes. Cute. Yeah, they're all the same. They all have their lids. Oh, some gecko eggs. Alright, beginning of day 2, cleaning out what we are calling the west wing of the house, which appears to be a later addition, judging by the fact that you can still see the old eaves poking out through here that have been attached to these whatever you call them, wood bits holding up the roof. This used to be the exterior wall, I'm guessing, and this door has had its hardware removed and replaced with sort of a sliding contraption. And because of that, the floor here is shot, so it's going to support my weight, but I only have a few inches to fall before I would hit the dirt anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too bad. We are going to have to replace this, and we're probably going to use concrete, like the main entrance, what they call in Japanese a doma, or earth floor, which is traditional for the entrance to a house. Outside, right out here, the corner, they did a poor job apparently filling the concrete. There's no drainage, so it pools up there every time it rains, and it rains a lot here. And so the foundation is good. The foundation is concrete, but the floor itself is totally rotted out, and that's going to need to be replaced. I'm looking at a big hole where I can see daylight coming through, and all over where the sort of whatever you call it, wattle and daub construction has sunk down because it's rotting at the base. And then there's these cool, this is actually rice straw that they're using. They made little bundles up to jam into those cracks to try and insulate it.
Okay, we're starting to get a system in place. Yesterday we cleaned out one of the 3 rooms that is just packed with stuff. And rather than going through it in the dirty room or bringing it all out here and sorting through it after we've carried it out, we went through the process of doing an initial sort through to get the stuff that is immediately garbage. So anything that is not repairable or usable in the future, we've sorted into burnable and non-burnable over here, and those bags we'll just slowly take care of through the municipal garbage process. Then everything that was not determined to be garbage, anything usable, repairable, or donatable, or even like questionably so, we've brought over here into the garage.
So I picked up a broken vase, and there was a plastic bucket suction cup to the bottom, and when I picked it up, the plastic bucket dropped off, and it was full of yucky pickle water that's now all over me and all over this. So this is the third and final room of what we're calling the West Wing, and we started out calling it the Spider Room, and that gives you an idea why, but now we're calling it the West Wing because we don't want to empower Danny's spider demons. And so once we swept away some of the cobwebs, what we're finding is a lot of pickling equipment. So this giant thing is a mortar for pounding mochi. And this is a pickle rock, probably. It's a heckin' cool juicer. Didn't clean it last time they used it.
Here is a first little peek at how the traditional Japanese style houses tend to be built. You can see that we have the cement floor here. This is often called an earth floor or a dirt floor, and it's the entrance room to your house. Then the rest of the house is lifted slightly up off the ground. So you have, sometimes the houses aren't even built on foundations. They're just set on stones. So I just wanted to show you a first little peek. Of course, we'll go way more in depth with this later as we actually learn more about this ourselves, but that's a peek at the underside of the house, and you can see that This closet for the bedroom is also lifted up to the height of the rest of the house.
So today is not a work day. We were just here at the house meeting our realtor, who is taking some photographs and documenting some aspects of it so that hopefully we can get some grant money for the renovation. So yesterday we went through the front room of the West Wing, as we're calling it, and took everything out of there and organized it and sorted it and put it away on the shelves in the back. And behind me is everything else from the second and third rooms, so that we brought out into the garage, so that now we can sort through it and then organize it and put it also onto the back shelves. So the system works. So Danny started ripping up the floor in the second room here in lieu of sweeping it, because it's all shot. And looky here! It's all concrete underneath, so that's nice. We're not really sure what was going on in this second room. The entire thing is enclosed in a cage, and this is the only door in or out of it. The ceiling is covered with metal panels, and the walls, all this screen is attached to the metal panels, so this was designed to keep something in or out. Well pleased with this glass measuring cup. One of my favorite examples of mid-century kitsch, the giant spoon and fork. Even has some tiki design elements. So today is the day that I've been dreading, looking forward to for several days, which is the day of sorting the family's dishes. And I'm way over my head. I'm not a dish evaluator, but I swear, after these 3 boxes and those boxes of glasses and this box over here, there's no more dishes. Well, at least you don't have to make a itemized list of all the contents, huh?